hat with my gnome. It happens to be that I had to do 20 rounds before the gnome was ready. The length was ready. So I have to do still 7 rounds, but I feel tired now, so I'm doing that tomorrow. But I worked on my 4 Advent projects, my blanket, my 2 pairs of socks and the gnome. So that's good. This man is really long. I like a big gnome, so yeah. Tomorrow I will finish this, and then before you knit the bottom, you have to block it and weave in the end. So that's what we'll do tomorrow. And maybe I knit a whole family of gnomes, but we'll see that later. I'm going to bed now. I'm tired, and I'm always excited to get out of bed in the Advent time, because tomorrow we have new packages, new balls and new colors. So very curious to that, and I will say see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is 6:30. Very early. My eldest son is always starting at 6:30 at his work. So Thursdays I always hear him early, and then I can't sleep anymore. So it's an early day, but I have to go to the hairdresser today at 9, so that's good. And I have a coffee, of course, and my porridge. So we are going to drink that first, and then we have a lot of number 5s. Oh yeah, it's Sinterklaas in the Netherlands. It's 5 December. So here are all the packages from day 5. I'm going to unwrap them and show you in a minute. So I unwrapped everything, and the first thing I unwrapped was this. This is a present today, day 5. It's Sinterklaas, of course, in the Netherlands. So we had a chocolate letter. It's always lekker. And this is for the sewing, the clips. I use them. It's super handy. That was one. Then we had the ball from ENG. That was this one. She answered me, this lady isn't dyeing yarn anymore, so it's really rare. I love it. I'm going to make a square from it. This was the ball from Marianne. Also green. It's a little bit, it all fits together. This is the Lana Grossa Meilenwijd Christmas. This is the color number 6776. For my Christmas sock. Oh yeah, there were sweets with it. This one was the one from Trow. This is, I can't see where the card's lying here. Piratenwolle number 953, hand-dyed. And there was the mouse, the frogs and the mice. This is the mice. For Sinterklaas. And then we have the hexagon. It was number 5, and this was this lovely color. Like a brown, a little bit red here. Oh, I love it. What I like about this, that they do put the tags on one until so that you, because I'm not knitting them right away, you can you don't have to remember yourself what the color. Which one was which day, so I can lay them beside each other after Advent, and then I know, oh yeah, this was day 5, this was day 2, you know what I mean. And then I have a really big package from the thrift shop swap with all vintage or scraps of nice fabrics. I love it a lot. So there is a palm with it. And she said, at the end, she said, if you don't like it, you can return it to the thrift shop. But I'm not doing that, of course. I will be making something out of this. Maybe, yeah, we'll see in the future. So I'm very spoiled. I'm very happy. Do I forget something? No, I don't know. I don't think so. So I'm going to take a second cup of coffee, knit my square, and I have to go to the hairdresser. So see you later. Here's the hairdresser, and they sell Christmas trees. That's what they do, I think, all my life. And I always buy a Christmas tree, a real tree here. When I have a real tree, I buy it there. In the meantime, I was back after the hairdresser. It was very cold and windy, as you see. My little Christmas tree fits in the back of my bike, and yeah, it's super cold. So I was happy to wear my shawl. Here I am in the grocery shop, and I bought a lot of nice things for tonight, for Sinterklaasavond. So I still have to wrap up some presents, some gifts we use for the game we play, like a Sinterklaas game with the dice. You do it with the dice. You see it here. It's really bad weather. Moshi liked the box, and I give them treats now for day 5 of their advent calendar. So it was wrinkly. Yeah, it were bells in it, so he was. I got his attention. Nou, zullen we hem openmaken? These balls were in the present, of in the package, and there were bells in it. So I threw 2 of them on the ground, but Moshi was after 1 minute he didn't look at it anymore. Good afternoon. In the meantime, I'm back home. I went to the hairdresser, and afterwards I went to do some groceries, because tonight we are celebrating, sorry, Sinterklaas. We are playing a sort of game with presents. I do that with my sister and my children and her children. I bought a little Christmas tree, a real Christmas tree. My hairdresser, her family sells Christmas trees. Yeah, I can't remember how long. I think my whole life. I know that I always buy my Christmas tree there. So I said to her, do you have a little Christmas tree, and what is good for the cats? And she said, no, this is I always have a real Christmas tree in the house. And she got cats too, and she says my experience is that they play with the balls that hang under in the tree, and then it will be fine. So I hope that is the case this time also. I'm going to put it on that table and make space. Now I will do that hopefully this afternoon, and when I'm not ready, I will succeed. I will go on tomorrow. Now I'm going to show you the habitation throw. That was a question from a viewer, and then I'm going to close this day 5 Vlogmas, because we are celebrating Sinterklaas tonight. I have to do the preparations, and that you see tomorrow again. So see you soon. So hello. If you see it good, you see that I went to the hairdresser. Sorry, I turned the oops. I didn't cut my hair, only dyed. So she styled it a little bit, so it looks really good. One of the viewers asked me, do you want to show the habitation throw again? So that's what I do. This is the habitation throw. It's a paid for pattern from Helen Stewart. On Ravelry you can buy it. It's a very famous pattern. I think it's from a few years ago. but it's really good for your minis, for your advent minis. I used 10 grams. I had 24 minis from 20 gram, and I knitted 10 grams away, and then I changed colors. So I started in this corner, and then I put my ball on the scale, and when it's around 10 gram I changed colors. In the beginning it was a little bit of do I have enough, but at the end it's yeah, I got more than enough, because the last color I didn't even use. Sorry, let's show you the wrong side. I didn't even use the whole 10 grams. It's a really nice, simple and chilling pattern, and I think you can knit this in 4 weeks. So if you knit every day 10 grams away, this will be finished in 1 month. And the nice thing, it's like a lap blanket, so not so big. And the really nice thing about this is that you can use it as a shawl also. So you can do it double, put it fold it double. I didn't do that yet. It's cold in my house. It's raining here in the Netherlands, and it was windy, very hard wind. Maybe you saw it in that I was on my bike. So yeah, when you do it like this, you can use it as a shoulder, yeah, to keep you warm. The yarn I used was from Vrouwtjes Wol Boutique last year. It's a merino, 80% merino and nylon, and it's really soft and squishy. So that is my tip for flip from today. And see you tomorrow. Doei! Poekie, ne. Het is toch grappig. So the tree is standing. The first things are already on the floor. Moshi liked it a lot, but yeah, it's all unbreakable. So we'll see how it goes the coming weeks. But I'm happy with my Christmas tree, my little Christmas tree. Zit er maar niet lekker aan. Lekker prik prik. Zo'n hele mooie interessante boom. Moshi, kom maar. Moet je alles ontdekken, hè? Nou, heel veel dingen zijn niet breekbaar. Dus, so thank you for watching day 5 of my Vlogmas, and see you tomorrow. Doei!